In the world of sports, there exist battles that transcend the simple game. Combats where every point is a declaration of war, every jump an act of faith, and every spike a roar that challenges the very limits of what's possible. Today, we will witness something more than a volleyball match. We will see the awakening of modern warriors, athletes who have forged their bodies and spirits in the fire of competition. Their weapons are not swords, but hands that cut through the air like lightning, legs that propel them toward the sky as if they were flying goddesses. The battlefield is prepared. The net rises like a frontier between two worlds, two philosophies, two destinies that will clash in the coming minutes. But this is only the beginning of a legend. Every warrior who steps onto this court carries a story within her. Look into their eyes. Can you see the fire burning inside? That girl wearing number 7, the captain, carries the weight of 1,000 training sessions in the rain, of nights studying plays until her eyes close from exhaustion. The libero, dressed in a different color, is the defensive heart of the team. Her reflexes have been sharpened like a katana, capable of reading the future in her opponent's body language. A silent guardian who will never allow the ball to touch her sacred territory. And there, preparing to jump, the main attacker. Her muscles tense like steel cables. She has visualized this moment 1,000 times. In her mind, she has already conquered the air, already directed the ball toward victory with the precision of an ancient archer. But her rivals, her rivals are also formidable. This will, and the battle begins. The serve cuts through the air like a poisoned arrow, but the reception is perfect. As if time slows down, we see how the libero glides with the grace of a war dancer, her arms forming the perfect platform for the first counterattack. The setter takes control. Her fingers dance over the ball as if it were a magical instrument. Where will she direct this power? Her teammates move like a coordinated symphony, each one preparing to receive the opportunity to shine. Speak! The ball descends like a meteorite, but blocked. The rival defense rises like an impenetrable wall. The ball bounces toward the sky. But the battle has only just begun. Point by point, these warriors write their legacy. Every jump brings them closer to the volleyball Olympus. Every shout of encouragement resonates like a war cry that shakes the very foundations of the court. The tension can be cut with a knife. The score is tied, but the real combat has just begun. Look how they sweat, how their breathing has become deeper, more determined. Here comes the counterattack. The rival setter has found a gap in the defense. No! Saved by a hair! A spectacular dive, a demonstration that when a warrior's heart beats to the rhythm of victory, miracles are possible. Time out. The coaches gather their troops, observe their faces. The concentration is absolute. The words exchanged now are not simple technical instructions. They are power spells, magical formulas that can change the destiny of this epic confrontation. They return to the court, but something has changed. There's a different energy in the air, an electricity that makes even the spectators hold their breath. The next plays will define who has the soul of a true champion. This is the moment of truth. Decisive set. Every point is worth gold. Every mistake can be fatal. The warriors have left everything on this court. Their sweat, their tears, their deepest dreams. Power serve. The ball travels at impossible speeds, but received. The reception isn't perfect, but it's enough to keep hope alive. The setter is in trouble. The ball comes uncontrolled, but she doesn't give up. With a movement that defies the laws of physics, she manages to send a desperate pass toward the main attacker. She runs toward the ball as if her life depended on it. She jumps, higher than she had ever jumped before. In the air, time stops. 3 rival blockers rise to stop her, but in her eyes we see something that no defense can block. Pure determination. Speed! Point! Victory! eternal glory. And so, the warriors have completed their ritual of honor. The victory shouts, mixed with tears of joy, but also of respect toward the rivals who fought with equal fierceness. Look how they embrace. They don't just celebrate a sports victory. They celebrate having transcended their own limits, having touched for a moment that dimension where only true champions dwell. Their bodies are exhausted, but their souls shine with the light of 1,000 suns. They have demonstrated that women's volleyball is not just a sport. It's art in motion. It's poetry written with jumps and spikes. It's living proof that when women unite for a common goal, they can move mountains. The echo of their war cries will continue resonating in this court long after the lights are turned off. But beyond the final score, beyond the applause and medals, something eternal remains. The memory of having witnessed human greatness. These warriors have reminded us that the true limits are not in our bodies, but in our minds. That every fall is an opportunity to rise stronger, that every defeat is a disguised teacher, and that every shared victory is worth more than 1,000 solitary triumphs. Volleyball, like life itself, teaches us that it won't always be the strongest or the fastest who wins, but the one who never stops believing in themselves and in the transformative power of teamwork. And so, while the court lights dim, we know we have witnessed something magical. The birth of living legends, warriors who have engraved their names in the hearts of all who believe in the infinite power of the sporting spirit. This has been the story of the Net Warriors, and their legend has only just begun.